Hello and welcome back. Today I'm heading to another album review. I'm going to be looking at Paradise again by Swedish House Mafia. I'd like to point out real quick that I am an occasional listener when it comes to electronic music in general. I will listen to some, but honestly it's not a whole lot or really that often. I listen to anything in the electronic genre, but when I do listen, I feel like it's more popular or mainstream artists like Marshmello, Skrillex, and even David Guetta. Honestly, I thought Paradise again was a decent album. There were a few tracks I didn't care for or had issues with, but overall I thought was a decent album. Honestly, I didn't realize this was their debut studio album. Anyways, let's just hop into it. This is the debut album of the trio that was released on April 15th, 2022, a little over a month old at the time of this recording and upload. The group has always wanted to release an album, but that won't happen until 14 years after they formed the group and even splitting up for a 5-year period. The album has a runtime of about 1 hour and 2 minutes and contains 5 singles. They are It Gets Better, Lifetime with Ty Dolla $ign, and 070 Shake. Hopefully I'm saying that right, as I really haven't heard much of anyone say the name. Then we also have Moth to a Flame with The Weeknd, Red Light with Sting, and Heaven Takes You Home featuring Connie Constance. Overall, credited collaborations include Mapei, Connie Constance, Jacob Morad, sorry if I mispronounced that, The Weeknd, A$AP Rocky, Simbo Say, probably another name I messed up, but I'm trying my best, sound them out and whatnot, Ty Dolla $ign, 070 Shake, and Sting. Let's hop right into the album. We start off with Time featuring Mapei. I love this track. Even the first time I, heard the track, I just kind of loved it. I love how they led up to, the bass drop. I felt it was pretty decent. I also loved vocals from Mapei. Lyrically, we're looking at the fact that it takes time to do anything and everything, no matter what it is. You have to be prepared for it, no matter what. Heaven Takes You Home made me feel like I was in heaven. I loved its sound. I love the synths on this track. It feels like they intended for the sounds to be kind of like this nice feeling, make you feel, good about yourself, good about everything. Kind of feels like you're being touched by an outside force, like an angel. I loved the vocals from Connie Constance as well. I feel she adds to the sound. Lyrically, I feel we're getting the image of possibly someone leaving and you have their memories. You'll always remember them for what they did and said. I feel Jacob's note was short and sweet. This is one of the few instrumental tracks we got on the album. I thought was worth its minute runtime, being one of the shortest tracks here on the album. Moth to a Flame brings back more of an 80s vibe. I thought it was a solid track, but at the same time, I kind of feel like it was kind of radio friendly, mainly because The Weeknd is on this track. Anyways, I loved the synths on the track. I also loved the few little drops. I loved the vocals from The Weeknd. I feel lyrically it's about a girl trying to find the right guy. There's someone who does like them, but she's kinda skeptical of them. They don't know, what they want. They don't know if they want someone else. Some lyrics, cause he seems like he's good for you, and he makes you feel like you should, and all your friends say he's one. His love for you is true. Mafia is another instrumental track we get. I didn't care for it when I listened to it for the first time, but then second, third time around, I didn't think it was too bad of a track, but honestly, not one of my personal favorites. Frankenstein is one of the worst tracks on the album. I didn't mind A$AP Rocky as a feature, but I feel it's more of the lyric choices than anything else about the track. Also, I didn't mind that little beat change, which, bumps this track up of how I feel about it. And I feel that was one of the best parts of the track, that little beat change. I won't go too deep into these next two tracks, but I didn't mind Don't Go Mad featuring Sambo Say and Paradise Again. Paradise Again, the title track, is another instrumental track, and I feel it is one of my favorite instrumental tracks on the album. We all have certain things that last a whole lifetime. Lifetime is our next track, and it includes vocals from Ty Dolla $ign and Osama Shake. I know I haven't listened to everything from Ty Dolla $ign, but whenever he's on a track, I feel I instantly love it, as I feel he can kill hooks and verses. I felt it was a great blend of electronics and trap rap. I honestly loved the instrumental, and I also loved vocals from both performers on As of Now. Calling On wasn't a bad track, but I don't feel it hits one of the top spots of being one of my favorite tracks here on Home. I enjoyed its laid-back sound. It made me feel like I had nothing better to do. I feel it was a solid track, but as of now, I'm not really sure of where I'd rank it out of all the tracks on this album, being 18 tracks in length. It gets better, isn't an overall bad track, but I wish it would have been a little longer, but not really by much. I love it when I get to a red light. I thought Red Light was an interesting track. This track has vocals from Sing, and it also samples lyrics from his song Roxanne from when he was in the Police. I thought it was an interesting use of those lyrics, and I honestly thought he had some great vocals and lyrics. I thought it was an interesting take on Roxanne. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? I don't feel this was a strong track with its repeating lyrics, but I didn't think the beat was bad. I didn't think it was really the best track either, with, its overall sound, overall structure. I feel 1930 wasn't bad, but in a way, I feel it kinda, in a way, just adds 2 minutes to this album's runtime. Can you say for another minute? I feel this was a decent track. I love the lyrics and vocals. I feel everyone has the fear of being alone, or they may be tired of being alone and whoever to stay with them so they don't have to worry. Now, this is all for you. I feel this was a great track to end with. This is a track I wish would have an extended version, or at least would be a little longer. I feel it is a great track to send bob your head to. It just has that feel to make you move in some way, even with its repeating lyrics. I feel will always be there for someone. We all want someone to do well, someone we care about, someone we like, someone we love. My favorite tracks on this album include For You, Another Minute, Home, Lifetime with Ty Dolla $ign and 070 Shake, Paradise Again, and Moth to a Flame with The Weeknd. Overall, I thought Paradise Again was a decent album, but had some flaws. Still, it was a great debut album. Today, I'll be giving it a 4 out of 5. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Next week, I'll be covering Stoney by Post Malone on Friday, and on Saturday, I'll try to cover Beer Bongs and Bentleys, also by Post Malone, to gear up for his upcoming 4th album, 12 Karat Toothache. I'm excited for this album. I've been hyped up for it ever since I heard about its release. And I just hope it's a solid album. I personally have enjoyed his other 3 albums, but I feel like I listened to his albums, Beer Bongs and Bentleys, and Hollywood's Bling a lot more than Stoney, even though Stoney has some bangers on it. So, I'm honestly excited for it. I just hope it's a decent album with some decent features. So currently, I love One Right Now, which includes vocals from The Weeknd, and Cooped Up, which features Roddy Ricch. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all next time.